Hey guys, I just cut off my last video like a little bit short, but right now it's the new game that I started. So with Bilious Coolwiller, I can attack right now, just put a land, I can have some green for protection here. I have a lot of creatures, so it's pretty good. I'll just use the Blight Billy Rat because nobody here, I don't mind it. If it destroys my Bilious Coldweather, I still have my Blight Billy Rat, and I have another one. So here, oh, pretty good. I can put a Pestilence Siphoner because it's a flying leader, and just attack, and I have protection with Tower Stance. No, Simulacrum Synthesizer. So it's a colorless, yeah, an artifact deck. Combos. I just need to see. Alright, my turn. Yeah, so here the Simulacrum Synthesizer isn't that good because I'll just pop off next turn. I'll keep one creature. I'll just again attack. So another 3 poison. So yeah, if he doesn't board wipe, I win. Another one? Alright, I don't mind. You'll get the construct, but I'll just remove the construct, so here, it's pretty fun. It's just GG's. I mean, it's a pretty good combo because you get, when you have a second one, you get a 3/3, and I heard it's kind of a good deck, but here it's just you lose anyway. So yeah, I proliferate, attack. Yeah. So games like these, wonderful. If I want to speedrun like a mono red deck or a Burrow's Convoke, also pretty fast. This deck can be pretty fast too, but I can grind a little bit better because like here I kept cards in my hand the game before just to for protection when I have a good board. So yeah, here, alright. I have the Venerated Rat Priest turn 1. I can Thirsting Roots turn 2 to get Swamp to get Bilious Coldweather, or I have Protection. So I'll keep it because it's my best creatures here. And I have the Boseiju for destroying something. So you see here, it's pretty funny because I could just put my Boseiju, next turn put a Deadcap Glade, and I have a Bilious Coolwiller. So what I'll do here, I guess I'll do it like this. So I'll put Boseiju, I'll attack with my Venerated Rat Priest. He wants to block. I'll Tameo Safekeeping. So he loses, pretty good blocker. I still get my card. I'll proliferate because 1 mana proliferation, pretty good. And yeah, another Red Priest. I don't. Okay, alright. So actually, I'm playing a mirror matchup and I didn't know. But the good thing here is that I can use my Pestilence Siphoner. I'll just no blocks. If I get 1 poison from the Bilious Coldweather, I don't mind. I'm just afraid of the Infectious Bite here for my Pestilence Siphoner. So here, just block like this. I'll take 1 poison. Yeah, so I pretty sure. Oh, Cosmic Hunger. Cosmic Hunger does... Yeah, so it targets to do to another one. It's good. It's good. The thing here is that I can just target this and get through. So if it's a race, I'll win. The thing here is if he has a removal, I'll still get the Pestilence Siphoner back. We'll see. Oh, Tinker Bloom. Tinker Bloom surely to destroy the enchantment. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So, kind of bad, but it's 2 poison counter. I can use the blocker next turn. Yeah, if I drew a swamp, it would have been pretty great to have an additional blocker. But it's 7-4, so the life doesn't matter. It's pretty much about the poison. Alright, so yeah, 2 removal here is pretty bad. But yeah, the 2-8, the 2 proliferates were rough. Those removals were pretty rough, but I have a way to protect my with my abilities Cold Weather, so I have ways to block if needed. Here, if he has another proliferate, the game is lost, but we'll see. I'm not sure. I think it's like this because he can target it, so if he doesn't have any targets right now, just, I don't mind. Alright, so any proliferate and I lose. Well, that's bad because he proliferates. Yeah, it's GG's. I don't have any way to exile the Blight Belly Rat, and just with the proliferate when it dies, I lose. So there's no way I can win on this. Pretty unfortunate. Just the mirror matchup, and I didn't have any more swamps. It's the only thing, because if I had one, the game would have been over faster, I think. But yeah, alright. It will be a little bit smaller video here because the other one was kind of large. Here, yeah. I have the Rot Priest, I have the Thirsting Roots, I have 3 drops. They are pretty good, but it's 3 mana, so we'll see. Sometimes those removals are harsh on my creatures. Like Venerated Rot Priest is the best creature I have in the deck, but yeah, cut down. So you use the cut down, but still I get the first poison counter I need. If you want to put a creature, I have Drowning Nicker, and after that I'll put a Bloated Contaminator. So we are fine, I would say. Orzhov creatures control, I guess. I'll see. Oh, wedding announcement, yeah. Yeah, the thing is with the Bloated Contaminator is pretty good because Trample. So I'll technically get 2 poison every time. Yeah. Yeah, those control decks are harsh for me, but still I'm okay. I'm okay right now. I'll just put the Ichorspit Basilisk. I'll Whisper of the Dross one of them because I get a proliferate. Really? Oh my god, man. So at a certain point it's pretty harsh for me to like just have 3 creatures and I lose all of them. And with another wedding announcement, yeah. So that's why the deck isn't that meta, and I'm drawing lands while having like 19 lands in the deck. It's not supposed to happen. I'll just proliferate, and I'll surely lose the game. That's kind of sad. Yeah. So yeah, the best card in the white, the best card in black, gets a lot of removal, 6 damage. I don't have any board wipes. I don't. Yeah, and another forest, so it's stupid. It's just really stupid. I want to try my Simic because I'm 1 win away from bronze 1. I want to try my Simic poison. So here, Simic poison, and I also have Dimir. So it's not the same playstyles, but with Simic, it's more creatures with flying, more spells, less creatures, but I have a lot of ways to just like bounce a creature, proliferate, bounce a creature, proliferate, etc. So I can stay alive longer. It's less destroys because I don't have black. Yeah, here those cards are pretty good, but the thing is, no creatures, so bad. Also, I have no creatures here, and I go first. I can keep this. Okay, all right. So here with the Ivy is pretty good, but yeah, I can take both out and a Prologue to Iris. I don't have any counters, any things to target, so I'll just put the 2 IVs back because it's a good synergy with targeting stuff. I get another one, but I have my Venerated Rod Priest. So if I have a blue an island next, I can just put counters, put poison counters, and start the chain. Yeah, so I'll get. Alright, so here. That's not that good. I'll just search because I need to get the island to use those cards. I get the poison, I lose the proliferate, but with the poison, the prologue to Phyresis, I'll draw some cards, so it's okay. If it's a mono blue, the only danger is like the Otygen, I guess, with big power. Yeah, so here, alright, get another poison, I don't mind. You won't be able to cast anything else, I would say, or another state event. Those mono-colored decks are sometimes really good. Yeah, here, the Aspirant Ascent on Venerated Rod Priest is insane. Right now I'll just use this, get a poison. Next turn I can put my forest or another island if I draw it. Yeah, the Otygen is the one card I don't want. It's pretty harsh against me, but I can take the damage. That's the thing. If he attacks, then I get maybe 2 or 3 more poison. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy, Ivy gets it too. So I get my Venerated Rod Priest with Aspirant Ascent. I get it too. I get like 4 or 5 poison counters. He'll do damage, but if I have a bounce, I'll proliferate too. So yeah, swing me with 5, I don't mind. My other turn will be pretty funny. Yeah, so an island here, I'll just use it on my Venerated Rod Priest. I have Ivy, so Ivy will copy it. The copy, I guess, will... yeah, I'll just pay for it, yeah. Take action, yeah. Use the copy. So it triggers Venerated Rod Priest another time. It gets a poison. Another one. So here I'm getting like 3 more. I'm not sure he can do 15. I'll just use the Prologue to Phyresis for another one. And yeah, next turn is GG. Or if he can destroy my things, but in mono blue, I don't think so. So you see the dynamic is pretty different here. I put a lot of poison while not attacking that much, and here the Infectious Bite is just I'll target it like this, get another one from Ivy. So Ivy is a pretty good card. It's like a second Venerated Rod Priest. Yeah, so the negate here, pretty good, but I still get the target, so I don't mind. Bronze 1, so we are 3 games away from silver. I think I'll try to get the silver right now, just because it's a good time to stop the video if I get. So I need 3 wins. So yeah, going to platinum is pretty fast generally, because whenever you win you get 2, and whenever you lose at a certain point you lose 1. Here, yeah, I have Ivy. I don't have any turn 1s, but I have the Tainter and Observer. If I have small creatures, it's a removal with Proliferate. So if I use the Prologue to Fire Resist turn 1, and I have Bounce here, it's pretty good too. So I'll just keep the end because it's a more control end. We'll see. And I have my colors. And the Tainted Observer is still a 2/3 with flying. It's not bad. It's not bad. The creatures in those colors were okay. I love the Fire Excel will be one set. I like it a lot. Yeah, here not that great, but I'll just get the damage from Phoenix Chick, get the poison, and after that, if I get I would like a land to play one of my creatures. Yeah, so the Felden here, not that great. I don't get any. I have the Thrumming Bird, but it's kind of harsh. One land I would have been great. Would have put a Tainted Observer. Here I'll just Serum Snare the Felden because the Phoenix Chick is 1 damage, except the other is 2. I'll Proliferate. I'll just... Oh, he plots a Slick Shot. Show off. Yeah, it's kind of bad. So it's still 2 damage. It's not that bad, but I would need... Yeah, here... Kind of bad. Kind of bad. For real. I'm being defensive right now, so it's just... I'll just... Pass turn, I have 7. I'll just pass turn, wait for the Slick Shot show off, because if he uses it and he can pump it like a lot, I'll just bounce it again in his end and get 2 or more damage. We'll see. It's bad. Just 1 end I would have been okay because I would have blockers. Here, not that great. And I think I have like minimum 20 lands, something like this. Another Slick Shot off. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so here, if I don't want to take that much damage, I'll just Proliferate again, get 2. It's not that bad, but it's not great right now. Yeah, so here, I'll just put the Tainted Observer, hope for the best, because if he puts the 2 Slick Shot show-offs, and 1 removal, I think I'm dead with the prowess and all those triggers. So yeah, Mono Red is pretty strong right now, mostly in 1v1. In best of 1s, in best of 3s, it's a little different because I can like put cards to remove and stuff like that. Here, that was just pretty bad. He doesn't have flying, so I can just steal. Yeah, one will get, yeah, so it's GG's, because, yeah, it's stupid. It's really stupid how, with a little bit of removal, it just completely destroys me. But if I had the mana, it would have been different because I would have more blockers. Yeah, so just hope to get fast games, games I can win pretty fast. To move to silver right now, because I need to do something else, but yeah, we'll see. I'll upload the last video I did that's longer, and this video pretty soon. I get first, I have the Rot Priest, I have the Trumming Bird, the Ivy, and a Serum Snare. Pretty good. Removal, protect. I don't have any protection, but it's okay. Yeah, a Phoenix Shake, for sure. It's kind of stupid. I'm having only Mono Reds matchup, but it's not a great matchup for me. The only thing here is, like, whenever I'll get later, it'll be harder right now for me because it's only Mono Red players, but later it's not going to be, so it'll be like easier for me at that time. We'll see. I would pretty much like a... With Ivy is good. I don't know. Yeah, a Lightning Strike? Yeah, so here a Lightning Strike on the Trumming Bird is pretty good because I just get one. I can still put my... Oh yeah, I should have put the Dreamroot Cascade. It wasn't good. I'm keeping the Serum Snare for something greater than the Phoenix Chick. But for now we're good. Yeah, the adversary, for example. Am I blocking? Actually, am I blocking? The Phoenix Chick with the 1 damage, I don't give, like, I don't mind. So I think I just block. The Phoenix Chick can't block, so yeah. Experimental Augury, pretty strong guard in my deck because I can draw a card and I proliferate. I'll just use it right now. The Tainted Observer, yeah, I need creatures. So proliferate, attack again. Right now, seeing that I'm at 17, I have a way to protect myself, and I'm already at 5 poison. I'm pretty sure the game is done, and I win this one. With the Tainted Observer, it's pretty good too. We'll see. We'll see. I have ways to proliferate. Experimental Augury is a pretty good guard too. Alright, so that's Squee. I don't like. I'll just remove this way, because he can put a lot of creatures on the board, and the Phoenix Chick can block, so we'll see. Yeah, just swing with me. Alright, no problem at all with it. I'll just put the Tainted Overseer, attack again. And even then, if he wants to attack with Squee, I have a 2-3 that can block it and kill it, so... It's better blockers in Simic than in Golgari, but at the same time... Oh yeah, so... Puts counters on a Phoenix Chick? No, it's for a Lightning Strike. Yeah, so Lightning Strike targeting my Rot Priest, but it's another poison, so anything I get to proliferate, I win. Literally. Here... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have the Tainted Observer trigger. I forgot about it. I proliferate, I attack with my Tainted Observer, and it's GG. Yeah, so fun game. I controlled the game. I went a little bit slow, but won this. Pretty good, pretty good. So 2 next. I would like to put Commander content because I'm more of a Commander guy. I started playing Standard before Arena a long time ago. I'm 21 right now, but yeah, I'm playing more Commander and casual Commander a lot, but right now more CDH, so more competitive with tournaments and stuff like that. Would like to do more. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good hand. I don't have removals, but I have 2 creatures and a lot of draws with a lot of poison, so yeah, I'm keeping this. So yeah, I'm just trying to build the channel, and if I can, sometimes I'll have friends to bring over to talk about like stuff in Commander, because there's a lot of new cards that are good in the last sets, like MH3 and stuff like that. Yeah, the 13 Roots, it's another proliferate. It's not the best because it's just getting a land or proliferate for 1 mana. The proliferate for 1 mana is pretty good. I just don't know. Yeah, the Bristy Bill isn't good. The Bristy Bill isn't good at all. I'll just put the poison right now because I know I'll pretty sure I'll get damage, and the Bristly Bill will surely put counters on the Totsul Admirer, so I won't be able to block. Yeah, surely. So I'll get 4 damage. Pretty sure I get 4 damage here. But he doesn't have that much card in his hand right now, so we'll see. Tail Swipe. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad here. Yeah. For me. But it's a poison counter. The only thing is I don't have any blockers for 5 damage right now. And what was that? Oh yeah, draw 2 cards, trash the town is way too strong. Wow. Alright. With Ivy, I don't know what I can do right now. Right. I'll just... What I can do is put the... I'll put the Trumming Bird. I'll proliferate. Thing is, if I get one way to remove like one of those creatures, it's pretty good. But yeah, here is 4 damage. He doesn't have any reach, so I still can do some things in the game. If I had another creature, it would have been better. He doesn't have any lands, so for now it's good. I can bring Ivy, I can get a Proliferate, so I'll get blockers. The thing here is that it's a 4/4, it's pretty scary right now. I won't block it. Yeah, kind of bad. I mean, I'll get Ivy. I'll use the Proliferate. And what I'll do is, if I get the Tainted and the Trumming Bird, I don't have any removals except for the Overgrown Farmland, it's not good. I can use those 2. If I attack, I get the 7. The Ivy can block because it's not trample, but I don't know if he has trample stuff in his end. I mean, I'll just... It's a... The experimental augury could help me get to the end of the game here, so if I don't die next turn, I win. Pretty sure. So right now I'll just see. If he gets an enchantment or something, I can destroy it with Boseiju, so I have the removal, I'm okay with the removal. Yeah, I'll just destroy it. But he still has the ability, so yeah, that's kind of bad. But it's only 1 counter, so another land. Yeah, it's not the best outcome for sure. Still, if I get, the thing is he doesn't have any flyings, so I'll just block the 6/6, get 4, and hope to get something. So here... Oh, I win! I win! So... Yeah, I win because I get the Proliferate. I can attack. I'll just use it again right now. Just to get the Rot Priest as a blocker. He doesn't have any mana, so... Yeah, good game. It's just ISO. I don't have the Proliferate, but yeah, it's GG. So... grindier game, but a pretty good one. It's kind of funny, those games. Like, when you play Poison, you use your life as resource. It's kind of playing in CDH. When you play Black and you have cards like Necropotence or Ad Nauseam. But here, yeah, we're at 1 win away to get the silver. Kind of happy, but it's still like my slowest grind to silver ever, I think. Here I have the mana, I have the Ivy, Ivy is pretty good with, but I don't know if that's... I mean, I draw, so we'll see. I keep this one because I still have stuff like turn 2, get a poison, and I have ways to buff my IV and my Tinin Observer. Yeah, it's not that great. I'll just put it that, I don't care. I won't have any... I don't think it's a fast deck. I don't know if it's an enchantment deck. Yeah, it's an enchantment deck. So yeah, the Rot Priest goes right now kind of bad, but I can just put the Rot Priest. I can also block and kill it if he wants to attack, so I have a way to get protection here. We'll see. If I can get the IV and the Tainted Observer, I can get a lot of triggers with Venerated Rot Priest and get a lot of poison counters, so we'll see. I could get one here, put the IV, get another one. I don't know if he wants to attack. Yeah, he wants to attack. I'll just go to blockers, the block right now, put this, won't die, get a poison right now, pretty good, yeah. So there's no way you pass through this. Doesn't have damage on my Rot Priest? Don't think so. Yeah, don't think so. So here I'll just put the IV. And do I swing right now? I think I do. Just to get, like, I'll get 2 targets. I'll copy it, get another Venerated Rot Priest, and get like Toxic 2, so it goes to 5 poison. Yeah, pretty good. I have 2 other more poison here, and my Tainted Observer can block. The IV did its job, and I can block if I need. We'll see. So I guess I just win the game. Yeah, Kami of Transience, don't care. Really don't care for real. The experimental, yeah, ossification isn't good against me. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, you wanted to get IV. All right, I'll check on experimental augury. I was sure to get a land, but I guess not. That targets and gets another one, so yeah. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I'll need to take damage, for sure. If I had another land, I would have used the Prologue to Phyresis to draw another card, get a poison. Here, we'll see. If I had another land, it would have been better. If I can get a bounce on the ossification, I can get my AV back. We'll see. Or I just take like 5 damage. It's not... my god. Yeah, removal like this, not fun against me. It's 6 damage too. And I'm so close to winning right now. I would need a lot of stuff here, because if I get my Trumming Bird out, I don't know. If I get my Tainted Observer, I don't think he has any other removal. If I can get my Tainted Observer to survive this turn, yeah, it's 5 damage, but I'll take the 5. Yeah, it's the only thing I was afraid of was another removal, because I could have blocked, but now it's 8 damage. It's so stupid, like having 3 exiles here. I don't think there's any way I can survive. Yeah, I can, but no, it has trample, so I need to... I'm really sure I don't win. A Serum Snare isn't bad, actually. But if I had more mana, I would. Even if I use the borrowed time, like... yeah, it's GG's. It's kind of a sad game for real. The trample here was killing me. So yeah, I'm just 1 game away. The 3 removals were just stupid. For real, those decks having like my deck having removal as a fight spell or something, and those decks having only, oh my god, it's a lot of lands, but I have ways to draw cards. I think I'll do it. Yeah, we'll see. It's just grind games. Yeah, Ashnod. Alright. I'll just do this, Prologue to Phyresis, get a poison. Yeah, I get Ivy, is pretty good. The Serum Snare. I can copy it to proliferate too, so yeah, it's 1 damage from Ashnod. I really don't care. Here I'll just use the Thirsting Roots to proliferate. I use the Experimental Library. I should use this instant speed, but right now I don't think I die next turn, so it's a misplay on my part, but it's okay. Next turn I have 2. Yeah, the Inimpical isn't. It's not good. So actually, it would have been better. Here, when you attack, yeah. So here I have 2 Serum Snares. I can proliferate twice. I'll just end turn. I need to do this before attacks. Alright. Itzilda is pretty good. Pass to attack is, yeah. So the Inimpical gets away. And the Itzilda gets away. Can't play Catilda, can't play Inimpical, so it's pretty good. I'll take 2 damage, I think. Yeah, 2 IVs is bad. 2 IVs is pretty bad. I'll just use the IV here. I could destroy the gnome. It's not worth it right now. The thing is, I can still block some things, but where X is the number of +1/+1 and an Impecal, so yeah. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Those lands weren't worth it, but I'm still at 5 though, but so it's not that bad. We'll see. For real, we'll see. I'm thinking I can get. I'm still at 16, but yeah, when he has the Cavern of Souls and stuff like that, it's pretty hard to interact with. Do I block something? It's not pretty worth it. Pass 2 blockers. It's not that worth it, but I guess I'll like this. If I draw land, it's GG's. Wow. I mean, I'm not dead yet, but it's just bad. Holy. I'm thinking I have 4 Prologue to Phyresis, I have 4 Experimental Augury, and I have other stuff that can draw me cards as well, but I get the 3 IVs I have in my deck. That's kind of bad. Yeah, so Catilda taps, doesn't have any. I'll just block the Catilda, I guess. Get the damage. I'll need something. Joda the Unifier. What is this stupidity? Oh my god. Okay, at least yeah. So a land, an IV is GG. It's stupid. I shouldn't be drawing that much lands. I don't remember how many I have in this deck, but I shouldn't be drawing that much lands. I can go check, just, but I shouldn't. 12, 13, 21, 23. 23 lands is kind of dumb. I can remove an island and put something else. Um, one Fading Hope isn't bad. I also can do the Metamorphic Blast. I like the Metamorphic Blast, so yeah. Just one like this, I'll change. So yeah, we want a last win because I'll have two two long videos to put, but it's okay. Like I like grinding standard, but here it's just kind of stupid. It's just being unlucky because if I have games against people like here, I can't. I don't have any creatures until turn 3. I don't get any poison too. Also here it's, I mean, I get a draw, I get to removal. I guess I'll use the thirsting root to get an island. I got the island, so, but I don't have any poison here. That's the thing. I still use the experimental library because I need it right now. Here I'll get the Proloctophyruses because it's just it's for sure a poison. But was that the good play? I don't know. Yeah, Proloctophyruses here. I can use the thirsting roots, get another one. If I had the creature and I drew the infectious bite, I would have been able to like put removal or stuff like that. I'll still have my proliferates. Surely on the winning announcement, it would be pretty good. Here, so I'll just use this, use the Serum Snare to bounce the winning announcement. Proliferate, because it's 3 mana, so I'm okay. I'll play the Ivy. Next turn I can do both. If I draw a Venerated Rot Priest, it's stupid. Removal for sure. So yeah, it would have been better, but I'm still able to do some things here. It's just it's bad. Okay, alright, so I'll just use one to get a poison here. Do I put my Tinted? Yeah, I use my Tinted because at the end of the day I can just Serum Snare the winning announcement next turn and I have a good blocker. If he has another removal, another cut down, it's bad. Go for the draw. Yeah. So it's a meta with a lot of removal, so at the end of the day the thing is yeah, I'll get kind of a lot. I'll get a lot of damage here. Kind of bad. Again, the Proloctophyresis. I'll Serum Snare the winning announcement. It doesn't get 10 damage, but yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I would need an experimental augury and other stuff to really do something. If I draw an experimental augury, I get a Venerated Rot Priest. I can actually get the 3 poisons here. I think I lose. 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, there's the connive too. So yeah, I think I lose. 4 creatures conniving, he just needs to discard non-lands and I lose. Because here it's... Oh no, yeah, I lose the 2. So yeah, the Esper control with that much damage, that's bad. It's just sad. So at least it's a fast game. When I play against people like who just stall the game, I don't like it. But here, that's okay. So I have less creatures in this deck. You need to remember that. This one doesn't have that much creature, but I have I can use the Burrow's Convoke deck or a mono red that's faster, doing a lot more damage. Here, yeah, Rod Priest, Snare, Safekeeping, Tainted Observer. It's practically a perfect hand. I don't have a turn 2 creature, but it's okay. I can use my Rod Priest here. I could Serum Snare my own to get a poison, and after Proliferate, so I get another poison, but not that worth. I just hope he doesn't put the creature turn 1. And I can protect my Rod Priest if needed. Does he have any land? Any lands here? Yeah. An island. So does he target my Rod Priest with a bounce? Or passes? We'll see. I think it's a bounce. Oh! Taps my... Sure. Alright, so here we'll see. What are you doing? Are you blocking or are you taking the damage? Is it worth to get 2 more? I mean, yeah, it's 2 more poison. It's 2 more poison because target and another toxic, so yeah. 2 more poison. If we want to remove it next turn, I have the Tamio Safekeeping, so yeah, it's already at 3. Oh, Ginger Brute. Am I playing against Yuriko and I don't know? Or the new Satoru? Maybe. Looks like a Yuriko gameplay here, so it's funny to me. It's creatures that I would see in Yuriko. Don't have anything yet. Does he use something on the Rat Priest? Or he uses the Gingerbread to block next turn? We'll see. If I get another creature, another land, I'll just use the Tainted Observer. Just cast it. I'm already at 3 poison, so it's good. And the mono blue player doesn't do that much damage, so I think the game will go longer here, but I'm okay. Just, yeah. So when I talk about stalling, that's stalling. He's not doing anything, just losing my time. You want to play the game? Everything is automatically like doing, just do it. Alright, so I could destroy it. I'll just attack. See if he does something against my Rod Priest. If he does, I have the protection and I have Prologue to Fire Resist, so we'll see. Or if he does nothing, I'll just use the play the Tainted Observer. Anyway, I think it's GG, but yeah, you block this? Alright, sure. No problems at all. I'll just Tainted Observer, and now if he wants to remove creatures, he needs to remove 2. So that's really good. So next turn I can get 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. It depends on if he targets a creature I control. But still stalling. Like, it's not that hard. I mean, I know my deck, so I know how to play them, but here he didn't even use like non-creature spells or something, so I don't know what his deck is. Toxic 1 enters the battlefield. I'm 2/1 target. Okay, so it's a this kind of deck. All right. If it's this kind of deck, I'll just enters the battlefield. So I'll just bounce it in your end. You lose it. It won't be a 4/4. I'll just do this. I won't attack with my Rod Priest. I will attack with the Tainted Observer. Sad thing here is I can Prologue to Fire Resist, but it's okay. And I have a Tamio Safekeeping here, so I'm pretty good. If he wants to attack, I'll take the 1. The Unctus Retrofitter, I didn't know it existed. Up to 1 target artifact. Yeah, so you need to play a lot of artifacts if you want it to work. Here, not that word. Yeah, target my Rod Priest. I don't care. Do the 2 damage with 1 poison. You won't win. So if he wants to remove it, that's another thing. But I have the Safekeeping. So If he taps it and I don't respond, he thinks he can destroy it or bounce it, and I have the response at that time. So, all right, the crew. Tap up to one target creature. He won't. I mean, he can, but yeah, it's already tapped. I don't care. If I can draw another land, I don't know if I get a creature and I get the Tainted Observer trigger, it's pretty good. The Overbike is a crew 1, so he's pretty sure he's going to crew it next turn to block the Tainted Observer. Oh, Ninjutsu, the Moon Sacred Actor. It's 2 damage. Yeah, so we'll just draw a card. All right. So it's a ninja deck, not doing that much right now. Don't know if he just didn't draw the black here. I think I have counter spells that can get poisoned too. I don't remember if I have it. I think I do. I'm not sure. My turn. Alright, so here do I just... Yeah, I just put the Ivy. I will get my Proliferate. For sure he tries to block the thing. I'm not sure if he wants to block the Tainted Observer actually. Yeah, so Proliferate to 6. I will attack only with the Tainted Observer because he won't be able to... He can crew it, but won't be able like to save it or something. And my Tainted Observer won't die. Yeah, just stalling the game. Like, at a certain point, you know you lose. You can crew it if you want to crew it and block it. Fine, just do it. Next turn, the good thing is I can use Tamio Safekeeping on Venerated Rod Priest. That will trigger an Ivy, so I get 2 more poison. The Prologa 2 Phyresis gets another one, so I'm practically sure I win at that point. Like without... Oh, doesn't block. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe he uses the Unctus Retrofitter to make the Ice Speed Overbike a 4/4. But like I said, I don't need the poison. I just need Tamio Safekeeping, the Venerated Rod Priest, trigger an Ivy, get 2 poison, and the Prologue, and I win the game. So it's... if he has a counter spell, but I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's a 4/4 flying. It's good, but it won't be enough. Create a map token, alright. I don't know if he tries like to make a big swing. Like, I know he can kill me. He'll do like what? 8 damage, 10 damage maximum? 4, 6, 8. There's a possibility for 8 damage. If it's 8, I'll take it. I get helped with Tamio Safekeeping back, so I don't care. No blocks. In this deck, life is a resource. I just need to stay alive before I get the poison. So yeah, draw a card, discard a card. Go discard your card, don't take an hour. And next turn I win. Alright. So at a certain point, when you see like there's a lot of variety in the decks, but if I play against decks like I know how they work, I can a little bit predict like what it's gonna be. So yeah, Ivy trigger, trigger. Let's go game. Oh, it's waiting to see if he wants to respond. You can't. So I'll just get another trigger on Venerated Rod Priest. At first I didn't understand it works like this, but it's pretty good. And right now I get the Prologue to Phyresis, you get a poison counter and it's GG's, you don't have any mana, so yeah. So, we're silver. It took longer than I expected. I wanted to make a 20-minute video. I already did like a 40-minute, like an hour ago, so I'll just end it here. But right now, we are silver 4. So, pretty good. So have a great day, guys, and I'll see you next time.